have but this one opportunity in your whole life to prove your worth. The victor will gain his place within the great cycle and receive the greatest reward and the greatest honor. Be honored. Be honored.
They worship some strange woman, live underground, and eat shit. Ooh, where do I sign up? Well, I guess that's what you get from too much inbreeding. That's right, boys. Fight it out between yourselves. Almost there. Shit. Now what?
The time to honor our hero has come. But first, the vanquished must make his offering.
That's gonna leave a mark. What the? Uh-oh, get the hell away from me.
He has entered the pantheon of heroes and is part of the great whole. The cycle is unceasing, and his soul has now become immortal.
Is there a problem, Your Holiness?
No, not for the moment.
Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship.
Lysrel is at peace.
You are dead. No, I'm dead. You'll be out getting laid soon. Let's see where... The big gal's airship.
Curious?
Be careful.
Shit, that elf found the tablet first. I'm gonna have to play smart. Or not. That's it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Let's see where we can moor the gal's airship. Shit, that elf found the tablet first. I'm gonna have to play smart. Or not.
Castasiel, have you received your amber today?
Of course, at dawn. The other day we saw a Castasiel who refused the sacred amber. He was taken to prison.
Yes, we were there. His body was shaking and trembling. He spoke like someone of a vulgar and selfish race. It became difficult to touch his mind. Fortunately, Lysrel healed him and his guts feed Robies, so now he goes in peace.
Some dissidents still refuse to receive amber, even though it allows us to be one. Glory to Lysrel, who each day offers us the sacred amber in order to restore our race to its former glory.
Starting a new cycle of the Great Oneness.
Lysrel is honored and Lakima is satisfied. Order and harmony reigns in us all.
Their combat was memorable.
They are the pride of our noble race.
has to seal. Proud people, come and...
Haledrin could have warned me that this place was full of fucking degenerates. Remember, I'm not your slave. You're supposed to help me find that shapeshifter.
I've got some information. Lysrill will do a closed-door demonstration to the most important diplomats.
A private presentation for the elite? Yeah, you can bet our elf is gonna be there.
If you want to catch him, you must help me get into the sanctuary.
What stops me from dumping you here? What do you got that I need?
I have the list of those taking part in the presentation. I wager that he'll attend the summit by impersonating a human.
Wow, you have been busy.
The problem is that there are 4 human diplomats. The 2 main kingdoms each have sent an ambassador with his bodyguard.
When I find out whose identity the shapeshifter has taken, you'll be the first to know.
And I can then flush him in your direction.
All right, sounds good. I even think I have an idea of how we can slip you in quietly. Well, you're built like a troll. So if I find you the uniform of an elf guard, nobody'll notice you.
I'll give you a hand with your shapeshifter once I'm in Poringa.
And just how are you gonna do that?
Each thing in its own time. Once there, I'll see what I can find out about him. One more thing. I learned that Olaf, who used to be with Carnage, has been hired by a diplomat. That dog will no doubt remain at the door of the sanctuary and wait until his master returns.
So, what's that got to do with me?
I do not like traitors. Get rid of him, and you can count on some more amber.
You're starting to run up a pretty big tab here, lady. But I'll think about it.
Keep low.
I'm already low.
I can never tell if you're sitting or standing up.
You are fucking hilarious. I'm wondering how you're gonna squeeze into one of these outfits. These elves are pretty skinny.
Stand up.
This is as up as I get.
Do you like this one?
I'd be surprised if my dagger could penetrate the armor. We'll avoid them. But don't worry. I think I know where I can find something that'll fit you. A stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
The ambassadors don't seem bothered, but I don't like the look of those dark elves. They watch us all the time and talk to us like we weren't worth much more than those goblin vermin. Stick around here and make sure that nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice, clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever. Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna take time. A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least.
Looks like all these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber. If only I'd stashed some back when it was freely available. I'd make a fortune here in no time.
I thought I scattered. This one is mine!
Okay, now here. They're all dead. I read the script, and I know we get past this. It's just a matter.
Looks like all these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber. If only I'd stashed
Without
some
this
back
pass,
when it was
that
available.
idiot will never get through the doors of the sanctuary. And given the mood of the local population, they'd stop him and give him a nice welcome ceremony. Then gut him and piss on his innards. One more job to add to Heledrin's tally. She's starting to run up a pretty big tab here.
Enemies are neutralized.
That's it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Listen, I may be...
Okay, I'll take care of it. A big fat jacket. This one is mine. Cheers.
When I was in the circus, we used to have a net, so I wouldn't have to... Come take a look. You could ring my bell. Steam baths. Never taken myself. Now, unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform without too much fuss. I remember the last time I took a bath. It was in an amber lake. Let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them.
The cast
feel are calling upon their inner reserves of calm, so they can resist killing it.
Leosh, how do we kingdom ourselves and watch their devouring blood flow?
If Lysrel wishes this gathering, then it must also be our wish as well.
Armor of an elite guard. Perfect. The big cow should be able to slip it on without a problem. I'm sure she's gonna love this.
Nothing.
That looks like an altar. Maybe I'll find something or someone interesting in here. Haledrin said that the priestesses have special embassy badges that allow them access to the sanctuary.
Return to your positions. The summit approaches, and only authorized Castasiel
Well,
may guard
what do you
the
know?
sanctuary.
Here's an embassy priestess complete with a beautiful badge
Guards
allowing
remain
access
the
to the
authorization
diplomatic
badge
summit.
to inform you will
I really gotta talk to the writer.
Present.
Some of these coincidences are
human
getting a little too
parasites
good to be true.
around walls does little to reassure me.
There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at the diplomatic summit. Meanwhile, the coast will be clear for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag Jarak. How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above, I'll open a window.
That's it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Listen, I may be digitized, but I'm not stupid. What's your excuse? How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
Hey! This diplomatic summit is putting our people on edge. His slit throat would calm us nicely.
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick. How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
Watch out! Leosh. Show me yourself. Leo,
Listen, there's no need to be ashamed. I'm not gonna tell anyone if you put the level of difficulty down. How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
Surprising. It was just a shadow. Nothing.
Quickly, the summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit. But finding Jarak.
Jarak? He's called Jarak?
No balls Jarak. Yeah. There are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lysrel and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarak has taken the form of. And when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
After the summit.
During.
During? But that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around about me have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can...
Patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
It is forbidden to blaspheme our high priestess, dwarf. It is an exceptional honor.
Styx, did you find anything? I need to know whose identity your shapeshifter has
These
stolen.
elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
Foul breath on its head.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, a frugal meal also has its charm.
Try to imagine how you will feel when your tongue has been seared with hot butter.
Your friends are vain and nothing scares
Member kid.
Did you read the fucking mission? Or maybe you've got something better to do. The elves around about me have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
My patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
These elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
Sooner or later, we will slaughter you.
We will slaughter you.
Disappeared.
You know, you should read Infiltration for Dummies. I think you might be the target audience. My patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
These elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, the frugal meal also has its charms.
Try to imagine how...
A member of the Skolaris clan disappeared for several hours. His companions accused us of killing him on the quiet.
Nothing scares her.
Permanence.
Even with his
These
arms
prying
raised,
humans prance about as if they were in conquered territory. Their eyes are upon everything. Have we found trace of him?
Well, he popped up out of nowhere. Said he'd been admiring the architecture of the embassy.
A lie. If the humans of the Skolaris clan continue to spy on us, they will return home with their eyes gouged out.
Well. So one of the Skolaris clan drops off the Dark Elves' maps, then magically reappears after some sightseeing. Jarak may have tricked these dumb elves, but it takes more than that to fool me. Let's see what I can find out around here.
Apparently, a human diplomat is missing. Lisril is shaking with anger. Do you feel her wrath?
Yes, we all feel it. It's a disgrace to let a diplomat disappear. We shall find him.
Or we will be sacrificed for our failure.
Now
Last
that's
time the
interesting.
ambassador was seen,
And
he
very
was
smart. The
regarded as
shapeshifter set up a meeting with this, and this human fool's greed cost him his life. It's a popular technique used by assassins who want to get their target alone. It's time to check out the two lovebirds' meeting place. Well, you should read Infiltration for Dummies. I think you might be the target audience.
Surprising. Nothing.
His date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work. Double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna... Double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please.
That was not made by any cockroach.
not mock the power of Lysrol. Hey! You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
You're afraid of a little goblin. Barryman?
Ultimate weapon against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans. Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak.
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx.